Good morning, everyone. Yeah, now you can put back the books on the side. You're going to do a lot of meditation, okay? Next, it should not comfortable. Yeah. Maybe you can bring the chair, that she can see the chair behind that. That's good. And then more comfortable. Slowly, slowly, okay? No rush. Yeah, put the chair there. Yeah. No, that's to him. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Sharp that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's more comfortable. Yeah, good. Okay, you are comfortable? Okay. Anyway, it's wonderful to, according to Tibetan and Buddhism, this month is a very special month. We believe Buddha was born this month, he enlightened this month, he passing away all this month. Therefore, 2,500 years before. Therefore, according to Buddhism, we take very serious to this month. What do you mean serious? To serious to practice, and serious to keep your mind positive as much as you can. Then also to share, as everyone knows, we have all different religions this world. It's very important for all of us to pay respect for all the religions. The purpose for the religions to fulfill all the human beings' wish, right? Therefore, I always say, I'm the Buddhism, but I cannot say Buddhism is only the good religion, or not that way. But for me, it's good because I follow that. Therefore, all the religions have different faiths, fulfill all the wishes. Therefore, so Dalai Lama always said it's very important to respect for the religions. So also very important to visit all different religions. Why? Because when we go to like supermarket, we have like Whole Food, Wegmans, Top Shop, then what? H Market. Different. We have only Stop Shop. People get bored. You know what I want. Then someone like to even they buy like same material that they go to Whole Food, Wegmans, Stop Shop, H Mark, and then 99. Therefore, you have a lot of choice, right? Therefore, purpose to come all different religions, to people can, choose like choose what they fit. Therefore, it's very great for all of us to have a lot of choice, lot of choice. Then purpose to follow the religions to something we're not able to fix or we're not able to control, or we're not able to do things for ourselves, then we believe at Buddhism, so we follow Buddha's advice, it takes us to right path. The Christians, we follow the God's advice, we follow, God's advice, it keeps our right direction. Like that, therefore, purpose to, feed or benefit or fulfill all our wishes. And therefore, we are very wonderful, very grateful. And then it's also purpose to keep our mind very peace. This is one of the reason. Therefore, meditation is one of the best way to keep our mind peace. The word meditation, there are so many different ways meditation right now, right? Now you can do all different kinds. According to Tibetan Buddhism, we keep our mind object or subject. Object, okay. My English is so clear. So new people maybe you don't understand. No, my English is terrible. Therefore, my English doesn't say things the right way, or I don't have enough to the vocabulary. Still, I'm learning. Therefore, you need to just guess. Therefore, there's according to Tibetan Buddhism, meditation means you keep the object. Now, sometimes we have so many things going on out. We try to stop. It's me worst, right? Like in the evening, you go to sleep. I go to sleep. Since that thought you come your mind, you'll be really welcome. They will not pay attention that way. Try to, keep your mind positive. Then you immediately just go to sleep. Therefore, today I would like to meditation with kids. Do you guys do meditation before? Have you guys done? I'm sure you guys done, right? Most simple, easiest way. I want to keep you guys focused. Also, keep your mind with you. Okay. First, I like to close your eyes. Just scan your own body slowly from head to knee. Okay. Ready? Everyone, just scan your own body. First, start thinking your own head. Then slowly move down, step by step. Relax gently. Now watch your own breath. Breathe in and out slowly. When you breathe in, to all the oxygens need you breathe in. When you bring out any kind bad, things in your body, bring out your uh, nose or mouth. There you have to try to again and again, like 10 times. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, but to count from 1 to 10. Inhale and exhale, count 1. Okay, this is one of the very simple way to meditation. You can do it any place, you can do it, anytime, anywhere. Especially the kids, But right now we have a lot of airplanes coming for overhead. Maybe we will call the flight control to traffic control. Don't send flights here. We meditation. Basically, if we able to good meditation, doesn't bother the airplanes. But right now, any small kind sounds come outside, it bothers us. Just go to our head. It shows even we try to meditation, but it's not very focused, right? Therefore, when you do meditation to every day, just sometimes we try to meditation too long. You say I am meditation, but your meditation's quality is not that good. Halfway you sleeping, halfway you thinking for other things, your mind go to all the directions. So you stay same place. We say I am meditation. Basically, you are not meditation. Meditation means keep your mind one object. When we do meditation, all different thoughts come in. Then we try to, first I need to stop that thinking. It doesn't work. It makes more worse. There are things coming more. Just leave that. Whatever comes, don't pay attention. Try to keep your mind more focused. Then the other thoughts will go away. That's how to meditation. Then what meditation is good for all of us? Compassion, loving kindness is very fit for all of us. Then also focus. Sometimes also we can if you're beginners, you lessons, some mantras, some chantings, keep your mind on that is also easy, and keep our mind really focused that way. Like example, everyone loves to listen to music, right? Right now kids going, no, not only kids, for everyone going, right? They just listen to some music and then your body become like some action, right? Everyone just now all over the world. Therefore, if you listen some very, right now you go to the YouTube or that, you can find so many different, mantras, beautiful sounds. It's not necessary you have to follow some religions. They're all different, mantras to sounds to calm our mind. Listen that. Our mind becomes slowly calm down, or we able to control our mind. Then you can do anything you want. Much easy. Right now, we're not able to control our mind. Right? And say, I don't want that. It's okay, sir. And say, oh, I want that. Okay, sir. You just follow that. Is it? Therefore, how to practice or study how to control the mind. That the only method is meditation. You say, I'm not allowed to do that. It doesn't work. I'm not doing that. It doesn't work. Just meditation. Try to, more concentration to object. And also, according to Buddhism, they're not too long, because only maybe you can say 2 minutes. Stop, then again 2 minutes. Stop, again 2 minutes. Then getting better. Are you okay? You want some water? You're clean. Smart. You want some pepper? Okay? Like that, okay? Therefore, this is my idea shared with the kids. Then I think they already explained, according to Tibetan Buddhism, we have so many different colors. We have so many Buddhas. Do you see, right? Have you saw any other temples or church? There's so many like statues like that. You don't much see. We have so many. This is also one of the culture. Another one is that we believe for everyone has Buddha nature. It's not means everyone Buddha. In order to become Buddha, we need to walk. Like in order to we have to doctor or the maybe professor. You need to learn, study, and right research. Same like that. We all have the Buddha nature, but in order to become Buddha, we need to do more meditation, more study, more focus. Then we were able to become Buddha. It means they're all different Buddhas. They're male Buddhas, female Buddhas. Now, some are from India, some are from Tibetan. Therefore, it shows for the numbers, human beings or beings, or the beings, right? All beings, able to, if you do, you're able to become Buddha one day. And when? Depends how you are working. Like that. And you can see different colors, and also different statues. Different colors also like some the culture. Like that. Okay? Any questions for you guys? No? Okay, that's good. Okay, then I'm going to talk a little bit about, and usually we talk, I think today my translator is not here. Or I have to use my, special English. But I already talk. Anyway. Anyway, it's wonderful. We're able to come back study, practice, meditation. This times we study to how to patient. Are you guys very patient? We're not patient, right? We try to practice patience. The most is to destroy our mind. Therefore, we think I'm not patient because he did, she did, my neighbors did, right? But they park the car always in front of my house, right? Why the kids play with my backyard? Why they bring the dogs next to my house? We just thinking all different, just small complaints. Therefore, we try to become more understand and more practice awareness how to do the thing. Do we make for others get mad all the time, right? Usually other people, we think they intentionally make us to problems, right? Or they did that intentionally. But basically it's not their intention. Why? Because we make a lot of people unhappy, get mad. We don't make intentionally, okay, today I want to make my wife get mad, my husband get mad, my neighbors get mad, my co-workers get mad. First, we never had thought that. How we act, we say things, the how other person's temperature or situation, then put together, then big fire. Right? You know the matches, right? Big fire. Without touch, they cannot be fire. Right? We think that's only their problem. Oh, we also one of that condition. Same, match you have to fire, you have to say. Stretch. What is it? Stunk. Then burn the fire. Therefore, we think or we say only that problem. Therefore, this problem start. No, we also one of the object there start problem. If we accept that way, then also we become more awareness. We can do more pay attention, able to calm down. And understand the reality is not always easy to fix, but slowly, we able to one day become Buddha, right? Right. Even we not become Buddha, but we become a happy person. Therefore, happiness never ever come outside. Sometimes we wear some nice clothes. We say, I very like, it's very short time. When we got some new things, first very, very exciting, right? Then 3 days, they're all gone. Therefore, we need to start happiness from the inside, inner happiness. Inner happiness, no one can give. We have to develop. Buddha said, I cannot transfer my knowledge for you. It's true. Buddha teach. All of you went to the schools, right? College, high school, everywhere. The teachers cannot transform their knowledge for us. It's true, right? If that we don't need to study, they just move file here to here. They're not, the technology, things do all crazy things. Therefore, it's your knowledge you can, experience to share us, but not transform. Then Buddha said, I cannot take your problems by my hand. It means it's mentally, okay, not physically. Physical problems, now doctors can move out, right? And when you have something problem wrong, then you go to doctor, they don't cut off, they just take away. Then you feel better. Therefore, mentally, and then Buddha said, I cannot take your mental problems, my hand. It's true, right? Everyone go to the psychologist, psychology, right? Psychologist who advise for you of some problems. And everyone go to that, right? But they cannot take. If you the religious person most to go to the religion's teacher or the peace or the teacher go to advise that you're not religious or the special now younger people. There was a problem that looking for the psychologists. They also cannot take our mental problem. They just give advice. They got to talk. Then we, changed our thoughts. Then the people feel better. Is it like that? Therefore, these things, reality. It's not something Buddha made that. Buddha said that this is reality. The Buddha said, therefore, exactly, Buddha said, how can I help for others? Guys, I show you my own experience. You can find that. He said, don't blunt faith for me, or you have faith for me, follow my advice. He said, don't do that. You can investigation what I say through your own experience and meditation. Therefore, for example, when we go to the people, follow the psychologist, whatever he or she advise for us, then people follow that. Then we are free or we able to deal the problem. Is it? Those things shows, therefore, happiness or peace it doesn't find outside, physical things. Therefore, we need to, build inside. This is not easy. Sometimes, maybe long term, people think if people have money and power, then they will all set. I think still we also be thinking that. I'm not saying we are poor. Poor and the rich also, it's a compared relative. Well, therefore, we think all who has, most to fence his house, a lot of money, then they will think they are very happy. It's not. We can see a lot of problems. We can see the people, suicide, who's a very rich person. We can see the opposite, right? It shows the money and power and the rich doesn't give the inner peace. Outside, they can go to a very fancy car, very fancy restaurant, or hotel, whatever. But it shows it doesn't give the inner peace. A lot of, for us, maybe they're not rich person, they think rich will be happy. That is not that. Therefore, maybe sometimes for the homeless people, more relaxed than us. We have so many ideas, so many plans. It doesn't go through, then we just, low stressful. Homeless people, they just, whatever they got food, they just enjoy their life. Something like that sometimes. Therefore, most important to peace or happiness or relax, we need to develop our inner peace. This is how to more compassion, more thinking for others. Right now, I heard, in US have a new culture, loneliness. What is that? Loneliness? What is the name? Loneliness. Yeah. Lonely. Yeah, it's a loneliness academic. Yeah, loneliness academic. Now they say, why are we lonely? We have a lot of people. How many population in the United States? Yeah, 300 million. We not know. There are a lot of people here. I'm sure for everyone has family, their father or their mother or their sister or their brother or their siblings. How we can learn? Everyone not just stay there and the same like the some animals, they live that alone. They're not like that. It shows if you're around 100 people, it doesn't give you like family. You feel alone. Why? We don't have enough love and compassion for others. Also, we don't, trust for people. If we don't, one hand is also we have a lot of problems. People mix it. Very difficult to trust, right? But we have to trust our families, friends. If that way, if when we have any inner problem, we can share them, we can talk them. Then I'm not saying you guys learn, okay? Just general, okay? Just general of the world. People doesn't have to share the problems to a person they trust. Then they keep. Then they build more. Winter time sometimes the snow. Every week snow become bigger. Like couple years ago, we have like almost 10 feet, right? God, that doesn't melt them. So exactly, people just keep, all the problems, just any kind. It's problem not just come from outside. You just make yourself the problems. Then you doesn't go away. You just keep that, bigger. Then we are lonely. Therefore, how we deal with the problems? Any small situation, don't take serious. Okay? If someone park their car in front of your house, don't take serious. Maybe winter, right? We do shovel his special new event. Half hour, 1 hour, walking very hard. You come back from the walk, someone drop there. I did this. This is winter is difficult, but this is not one person problem, like culture, like this country, like we need to change. Don't take small things too serious. Okay? It's not means don't take care. We need to take care, but don't take small things too serious. Also, don't keep things in your mind all the time. Like, sometimes people say, okay, when I was a child, I have this problem, still hurts my mind. Because we keep that. We don't let go of that. Don't keep that. When we go out, we eat some poison food, no problem, some bad food. If we not just come out that food, we got sick more, right? Or we have to come up here or come down there. It's serious, right? Then you feel the disease is gone. If you keep it or you come up here, then you say, okay, I want to take medicine to stop that thing. Then you just keep the disease in your belly. You get more sick. Then you're not able to eat. Then if you eat, you put some more poison there. You got more sick. If they come out up or down, then we are good. This is exactly like this is like physical things, right? There's some mental things. If 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, some happen, don't stay your mind. Let go. Just pass. Just let's start today. How can I make today's peaceful day? How can I make tomorrow peaceful day? Then you become better and better. Right? If you don't clean up this house, like here, we say, some smelling things here, which is, I'm going to clean, but you just keep the smelling things here. You're cleaning very well, try to, but they're smelling here, they all just come out. Therefore, you need to just clean, go up. Similarly, one, very good this country, the doctors, if you go to India, Nepal, you become your own doctor. You can say, oh, I need that medicine. I need that medicine. You can buy everywhere. You say, you don't need a doctor's, what is it? Prescription. So also your friends, you say, okay, that medicine is good. Just take that. Then you can take all the street medicines. Somebody this work also. Here, if you sick, you just with the doctor. If they don't find the root of your disease, they don't give medicine. Because if you give some painkiller, it doesn't work, your disease go away. You sick again. They want to find the root of your disease, then give the medicine. Just keep clear. Then you can recover fully. It's exactly our mental. Therefore, it's very important to don't keep all some situations. Keep our mind. Okay? Try to forget that. Try to get out there. How can I get out of that? It's very difficult. It's very hurt me. Because you make a remind that if you don't remind, that doesn't come up. Right? Because, example, whatever you take too serious, it becomes all the time that your mind. You take that too serious, it's already gone. Therefore, try to not remind them. Then it doesn't matter, they'll come all the time. You take more serious in the right now and the future. Because our thought has only one thought come all the time. We think it's okay. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Can you hear? Can he?
Yes,
He can
loud,
hear?
very loud.
Oh,
Speak.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yes. Talking to you.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? He's talking to you, Dad.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Very
Okay. Thank you. You give me courage for my English. Courage. My English is very bad. Therefore, also my voice very low. Also my voice very not clear. Therefore, it be difficult to hear. But I try to my best. Anyway, okay. This is
perfect.
then we say, oh, I think you guys also read so many books. You guys, I'm sure you guys read a lot of books. They say that's good. Someone said not that good. You have so many books. You have a lot of knowledge, but you don't change your own attitude or your own idea. Then you read like you sleep on the kanjur, tanjur doesn't fix. You read and think. There one example, one of the Buddha term. Right now we call him Ayadawa, I don't know English. I think Tamchius maybe Duhai. I think Dubai. He's an airplane. I have the traveler, or he go to India. He said he stopped at Dubai, then he was joined there, but I think he's not there, or maybe he forgot something. Anyway, one non-Buddhism masters and Buddhism. There's a long story. I don't know also my English. I can excuse my English. If I don't know the story very well, I can excuse my English. This is good, right? No, this is good excuse, right?
Yeah.
I don't say, oh, I don't know. Oh, my English doesn't hold. I don't very clear the, how that, anyway, the story, but the one Buddhism master and non-Buddhism master have a lot of debates. The discussion. Then finally, it's a long story. It's a lot of story. And the Buddhism master and when the non-Buddhism master lost, then they catch him, put the library, there. Then he was very smart. Also, the non-Buddhism, the master is very smart. Then the Buddhism put him to Buddhism library. The lock, this is his jail. Lock the door. Then he first, he got mad. He just slept that. Then he just looking the book, started the library. He just looking book. Well, the text said, Buddha mentioned that kind non-Buddhism, the name that could come. He become first debate with the Buddhism. Future after he become Buddhism, also he become very, very scholar about Buddhism and benefit. Exactly, he found his own story. Then he think, read more. Then he meditation. He changed his attitude. His attitude, right? Attitude, right? Therefore, if you change, if you study, read, you start to change your attitude, you can fix your problems. Otherwise, you do, okay, that Buddha said that Buddha said that, or that master said that, or that he's very good. We just go around everywhere. Like, doesn't change. Therefore, whatever we learn something, put into our daily days. Then Buddha said also, don't follow me because you are faith. Just you check. Therefore you check is work or not, is true or not. If there's some mixed sense, then you also talk to that. I always mention, people say, don't jealous, don't get mad. He said, why? Why I'm not allowed to do that? Right? People think that, right? Why I'm not allowed to do that? Very simple. If you get mad, you're not happy. It's true, right? Who very happy when you get mad? Raise your hand. Nobody? Who get very happy when you got very jealous someone? Nobody, right? Then a lot of people, or many times, so the jealous, angry attachments, we say, but it's not. This is just nature of the mind. It's not nature of the mind. It's when you guys doesn't wear the clothes, maybe at least 2 days, right? When you don't take shower, wear the clothes, maybe we can say like less skinny people. They wear most clothes to dirts. How is that? Stand? What do you call this? More dirts in the landscaping. What do you call this? Dirts? Yeah, on the cloth. What do you say? Standing. Stand? Stands, I don't know. Many of you guys got right. The stand is not nature with the cloth. They just come outside. If you don't clean, they just again like that. Therefore, we think, a lot of people think, yeah, jealous is okay, anger is okay. They just nature of the mind. No, there's not nature of the mind. If you nature of the mind, then we cannot clean up. It is some our negative thoughts. Sometimes angry shows protect us. It's not protect us. It's destroy our peace mind. Sometimes jealous makes for us what? To also get what we need things. No. You got more jealous, you didn't do things good way. Therefore, one time is on Dalai Lama, he give public talk. Someone said, they talk about occupation. And if someone going to hit me, what can I do? They said, go run away. So because doing that to me it's long, old times. The old times people got fat, go fight. They do physically. Here, right now, you just fight and you message, right? Text message. Or big finger, you small letter, it's just very easy. Like that. Therefore, before you start sending text, he said, just run away. Then after you both calm down, then you explain the very easy to solve the problem. When other person, example, other person get mad, you get mad together, then you can say bad things, do bad things, then create a lot of problems. Therefore, during that time, just try to run away. Sometimes, this is, you get to try to check your husband or wife, your neighbors, or your boyfriend or girlfriend got mad. Just a little bit, go away from that. Then other person will calm down, then come back. Then maybe other person say, oh, sorry, I won't get mad for you. Maybe he or she said that. But we are not able to rethink, okay, if during that time, if I'm not able to say something, then I'm the lost. No, you're not lost. Therefore, how we, keep our mind to no loneliness, we need more connect. More connect means go to subway, just everyone crowded, right? Subway. Have you guys come from New York? You been New York, anyone? Right? You go to subway, just everyone, no talking, no say anything, you just on the phone. It doesn't mix a lot of people, it doesn't mix your connect them. You're lonely. Therefore, you must just, all of them is like same as me. They're hard working all the 8 hours. Now go back to home. Maybe their wife or their husband doesn't cook dinner. You have to cook yourself. You have to pick up your children. Still, you're carrying so many things. They're all same. We able to accept that maybe we don't say animals, just leave that. They're very comfortable. They do their own things. But human beings, on the New York subway, also right, when finish after the morning and the evening, the subway is very crowded. We feel that they're all same as me, looking for the life, meaningful, comfortable, happy life, peaceful life. If you're able to accept that, everyone, then you can also connect with them mentally. Then you're not lonely. Everyone's your friend. That's one, His Holiness Dalai Lama always said, I never thought I'm the Dalai Lama, something behind that. I want to come out more friends, thinking for everyone like a human being. Then you feel more relaxed, more peace, more connect. Therefore, this is how to connect with them mentally, not physically, okay? The physically contact doesn't work. Otherwise, this country has many people. It doesn't, now they become, agriculture, lonely, academic, new disease, go to all over the world. Therefore, if we don't need this disease, also we don't need this disease for our neighbors, our families, especially the younger generation, the kids. Therefore, how to do that? To more connect for mentally. How you feel for their all same as me. What they're looking for? Happy life, peace life, more education. If you think that way, you'll be more connected. Somebody will say, yeah, I do that. I think that. I'm thinking about the mother sentient beings. I think everyone. But we said our mouth, but we don't really do. Right? Therefore, when we go to do it, we need to think for this always. Always means what? I cannot do any other things. Yeah, of course you can do anything. You have to keep this. Are you okay? Or yeah. Allergy we cannot do much. Allergy, this is not mental problem. This is a physical problem. Therefore, our physical disease, we have to follow the doctor's advice, take the medicines. And then they can say, oh, I want to meditation to allergies. Doesn't work. Therefore, we need to always be very also smart and skillful Buddha said, skillful is most important, to deal with all the problems. Therefore, what I'm talking about is we need to, take the vaccine for the loneliness. I'm not saying you guys lonely, okay? Don't take what you call say personal or say personal. Yeah, I'm just talking about journal. Therefore, how to keep that. Then you can also buy that. You can also give the advice that why you become lonely. Because we don't trust others. You trust means you can trust for everyone, not like that. Skillful, smart. What you shared, but not shared. What can do? You need something to you trust person find. Then you hold them. It's really relieve your own problems. This is my own experience. I'm just, very simple Tibetan Buddhist monk. But I go to all different places. I meet so many different kind of people. Sometimes, I just go there, just listen them. Well, after they talk me, Geshe, thank you. I said, so what? You feel me better. I didn't do anything. But that person trusted me. I also listen them because the person, feel whatever they have something stuck here. As I told you, right? Some food stuck, we need to try to get down or get up. If they still that person get out to someone to trust you, you can share. The person also do like series to lesson. You feel better. Then you can explain, right? Like example, kids, right? When babies got something, some person. And they can parents, oh, dear, oh, then parents, we just sometimes punish him there. We say, oh, we touch the kids better. You can see, right? Kids feel, oh, now I'm better because my parents to, get something to, some small things. Therefore, what the best vaccine? What's that? What for the US? They're checking the medicines.
Remedy?
No, what is that?
Temperature, vaccine.
No,
Vaccination.
CDC.
Vaccination.
Yeah, who decide to can use the medicine?
FDA.
FDA. Really?
No, but you said the CDC.
I think CDC, right?
But I think around the pandemic or something.
Yeah, pandemic, the CDC. CDC say, okay, you can use this dog, this vaccine. They give the permission. I think the best they can give the medicine to compassion each other, love each other, connect each other mentally. This is the best medicine. That medicine you don't need to cost anything. You don't need to research any test. If you're able to do that, it really solve the problems. This, connection is very important. Therefore, this is my own experience. I always did. I saw all different kind of people. Therefore, what's really work, what doesn't work. Sometimes now we teach all the day, every day, and like after people say, okay, Geshe, one kind of meditation. I just talking meditation how to do. People doesn't take that way. This is a problem. Now I'm talking about what I say. If you have some problems you mentally, don't keep that your mind. Okay, this is my main, idea or my own experience. Well, this country, keeps like 2-3 generations problems. It's still keeping. If you're 2-3 generations, physical things very good. You can keep this also index, right? Index, right? Maybe. Therefore, you can keep things some juries very long time. But mentally things better to not keeping them. Just let them go at the moment. How can they go away? It's killing all the time. It's very bothersome me. It hurts me long time. God, you always bring back that. Remind you, remember yourself. Therefore, don't try to that. Just do things start today. Okay? Then you can check, you can also tell other people, say, oh, I can experience like that. This is my own, I don't have any experience to my meditation, compassion, or the bodhicitta and emptiness, but I have some experience to how, connect with people, how to talk with people. I was really very, one has a US is the best country. You can say India, Nepal, China, the people pay the hundreds of thousands of dollars they come to the community illegally. Legally? But we live here and we say, that's a terrible place. We always just complain. Therefore, people think they complain, problem place, they have a lot of, they don't feel in a good place. Then they have a lot of anxieties. Then, therefore I meet so many different people. Therefore, how to they fix? I don't have any things to bless and give that. I just share them my thoughts, they listen, then they're able to change your attitude. It really work. And otherwise, we don't keep our thoughts. Most problems very difficult to give up your own idea, right? You say, like example, you say, maybe that one flower here, there are no flowers, something here. Your idea is okay, the best way to be put here. Someone says, no, there's no good place we can put here. You only get mad because that doesn't listen you, right? Therefore, try to listen others' thoughts also, not just only your own thought or your own view. In Buddhism, it's a wrong view. The wrong view, the 10 non-virtuous actions. Have you heard 10 non-virtuous actions? This is the older religions, 10 commandments. Have you heard that? It's maybe a little different count, it's like same meaning. They call one, you call wrong view. Exactly Buddhism means, the different with that. The wrong view means you're very strong your own view to touch. That's carrying you wrong direction. Therefore, don't take your own view to touch. Try to also others' view little lesson. Then you can connect. You can do together. You can walk together. Then we are not lonely. Okay? This is my talk.
All right.
Today my English is not totally finished. English is totally finished. The normal, I don't have anything to anchor. Anyway, it's okay. Anyway, like that, this is doesn't matter. You talk too long or short. What the kids, especially you guys, come here. I'm very happy that what you have to take today, come here. Oh, he said, how to get your loneliness. I'm not saying your loneliness, okay, but how you get you have some mental problem. No. Sometimes you're not happy, right? Everyone. How to deal that time? Try to more connect mentally for others. Try to feel everyone's you, same as you. To looking for happy, looking for did the situation, same as us. You accept that like ego, then you don't take yourself too serious. They also said, don't take yourself use I want that. I don't like that. There's a big problem. I don't like, then you say I don't like. Everyone's I don't like. Then who like that? If something there, people say I don't want to touch that. Everyone says I don't want to. Then who can touch? Therefore, don't treat like that. And here, that's very we go to somewhere, people line, right? Like India, yes, I want to go fast. I want to fast. They just cut the lines, go their way. Yeah. Here, everyone say, okay, just follow the lines. We like some organized like that, things go very well. Things very smooth, very gently. Therefore, the kids, but you guys the most important person like this time. We can count from today to maybe 40 years. 40, 50 years, like you guys generation, become to leader this country and all of the world. Therefore, one person can change the world. One person can change the world. Therefore, you guys most important person, but in able to the power person, you cannot come down above that. Start small, slowly. If we have to build a very beautiful house, we need to very strong foundation. Slowly it become beautiful house, not just be the top of the one day photo. Therefore, you guys have very good educations, good opportunity, most important, always open mind, relaxed mind, and also pay respect for your teachers, parents. I'm not saying you not respect. This is very important. Special Tibetan Buddhism is that parents is most important person to our daily life. But sometimes this country doesn't work. I talked that one time, long time. One girl said, Geshe, you're not right. Okay, my parents are not very nice for me. I'm not much to say. Of course, maybe 100%, maybe 99 point is good. But maybe some they not control themselves through the mental problem, physical problem. They cannot able to but still they have with strong compassion. Therefore, Buddhism, the parents is most important. The teacher is more important. It means I'm the teacher. I'm really important for you. I'm not talking about that. Okay. And sometimes we call guru devotion. Very difficult for here everywhere because it shows okay, I'm the very important person. You guys not like that. Therefore, you go to school, you listen the teachers, you can get good education. What teacher give you homework? My own experience, I go to English class. I didn't do my homework. What teacher give me? Therefore, I didn't do English very good. Otherwise, I have very good opportunity here. Always I'm speak with the English people. A lot of people also asking me to they voluntarily to teach me English. But my mind doesn't want to study. I don't know. If your mind doesn't want, it doesn't matter what to. They're very difficult to get out there, right? Therefore, my English is in kindergarten always doesn't go up. Therefore, most kids, important to pay respect for others, more mindfulness, strength, more compassion and love for others. If we able to love and compassion is same thing like is birds. Everyone like birds, right? Birds, fish, animals, dogs, cats. Most people like that because we can control them. If they don't listen, we just put the box. Just human like that. Therefore, if we able to develop same view, human beings, we don't have much problem, right? Therefore, try to more develop to compassion and love for others, for everyone. That's very important to all of us. Okay? Do you have any questions? You think the guy has to talk so many such things. Then more study is very important, Study means open our knowledge. According to Buddhism, which is special Tibetan Buddhism, says study is most important. And we talk about Dharma. Why? If you study Dharma, we know the what's right, what's wrong. In our example, right? In order to see things or to get good job, we need to study that object or that subject. Go to college or high school, or wherever you go, you can get knowledge. Therefore, study is very important. Then through the study, and this But practice means do that. A lot of things we're not able to do, but try to go that direction. Sometimes we don't really do. Book said that we live, when you close a book, our knowledge is there. We don't practice. In order to, we need to really delicious food. We always go to restaurant, pay a lot of money. We're not able to cook that. If you want to very homemade, delicious, healthy food, you need to cook, right? Usually moms know how to cook very good. The younger people doesn't know how to cook. You always go to cookbook. If your cookbook doesn't, you follow cook, doesn't really get taste the same as it explains. You through your hand, your chest or your mouth, you can get very delicious food. Therefore, in order to delicious, healthy, homemade food, you need to know how to cook. If you read the book, you try one time, doesn't work. You need to again and again. Okay? Like that. Then today also we're going to do some ceremony. Then first we do finish prayers. After that, and if you like to stay here, we have like very short time to ceremony. As people taking refuge, as Buddhism is according to Buddha's advice, we're not allowed to, force people taking refuge or follow Buddhism. And we're not allowed. If you do that, we broken against what Buddha's, teaching. Therefore, people, from themselves to voluntarily or request for us to cannot take refuge. But first, also, we not just okay, come. We just make sure the person understands what is the refuge, what purpose, why do you take refuge, then what you do, what to not do. Therefore, when the person is very serious, then we can give the permission to give them to refuge. And the lot of other religions are very similar, some ceremony. It's not very serious things. But according to Buddhism, that day is that the person's most important day. It's not means because they are taking refuge for Buddha, but they have good motivation to do something in their life. Therefore, we have some ceremony here. Something like that. Any other questions? Any questions you have? Any questions? Do you have any questions?
He doesn't. He wants to know if you have any questions.
I love to hear.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy to come here, to stay here. Our best wish for you. Where are you from? Okay. Thank
very
you.
much.
Very wonderful kids. Thank you.
And where are you from? From what city you in?
From TBD Mass.
Oh, Peabody.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we can, if you have no questions, if you finish prayer, then we take the refuge ceremony. Then people like to, you can watch. Okay?
Shorter break.
You can do a regular ones.
Please turn to page 39, the Kurukulla Center prayer book for Thanksgiving model offering. Saji Prakichushing Vekotra Prima Pinkini Gekentadi Sangye Shindu Pite Puavi Rokuna Plakshing Lachur Pasho Jason Ame Kunze Raptim Shing Namka Pinle Chokshur Gipada Osam Tet Pedro Nesa Sumki Rowe Paxel Taku Deng Yuchi Ida Pururatna Mandalata Miryatayami. From my two collections, vast is space that I have amassed for practice for a great length of time. May I become the chief leading Buddha for all those whose mind's wisdom eye is blinded by ignorance. Even if I do not reach this state, may I be held in your loving compassion for all my lives, my Jushi. May I find the best of complete graded paths of the teachings, and may I please all the Buddhas by practicing. Using skillful means drawn by the strong force of compassion, may I clear the darkness from the minds of all beings with the points of the path as I have discerned them. May I uphold the Buddha's teachings for a very long time. With my heart going out with great compassion in whatever direction the most precious teachings have not yet spread or once spread and declined, may I reveal this treasure of happiness and aid. May the minds of those who wish for liberation be granted bounteous peace, and the Buddha's seeds be nourished for a long time. May this graded course to enlightenment completed due to the wondrous virtuous conduct of the Buddhas and their children. All human, non-human beings who eliminate adversity and make things conducive for practicing the excellent paths never be punished in their lives from the purest path praised by the Buddhas. Whenever someone makes an effort to act in accordance with the tenfold Mahayana virtuous practices, may they always be assisted by the mighty ones, and may oceans of prosperity spread everywhere. In that snow mountain encircled land, source of every benefit and joy, may Lord Tenzin Gyatso Chentik invite till samsara's end. Savior of the Stone teachings and transmigratory beings, who extensively clarifies the path that unifies emptiness and compassion, to the lotus of the hand, Lord Tenzin Gyatso, I beseech, may all your holy wishes be fulfilled. Short, long life, the prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche. Fearless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Predika Buddhas, victorious Losang father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Through studying the Buddha's precious and complete teachings, through explanation and practice, you wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable Guru, to you I make requests. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerged, and for other living beings, you suddenly departed from peace. What a great lot! Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels, and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of a reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. Page 57, prayer dedication. Through this virtue may I swiftly have gained Guru, Buddha's name, place each and without exception, and place. Precious supreme Bodhi mind, may it wear on eyes, and wherefore never decline, but increase forevermore. Page 75, the things came up. Ignace way